Usually when you watch the three-point contest, you go out and see who the greatest shooters in the NBA are at that point. Steph Curry, Larry Bird, Klay Thompson have been a few of these players over the years that have excelled in the three-point contest. But today on NBA 2K24, we will not be seeing the greatest shooters of all time in the three-point contest. We will be seeing the worst shooters of all time in one three-point contest together to see who quite literally is the worst shooter in NBA history. So if you're all ready, I'm ready. Let's get into video and let's get started. So as you can see right here, this is our lineup for today. Let's go over individually how well these players have shot so far in their career. Shaquille O'Neal is up first. He shot 1 of 22 from three-point in his career. So he's only made one three-pointer. Let's see if he can even make one three-pointer today. Next up, we have Dwight Howard. So far in his career, he has made 22 out of 103 shots from beyond the arc in his career. Maybe he makes a comeback in the NBA, but we'll see after today's performance. He definitely won't be playing another NBA game. And next up, we have one of the greatest centers of all time, that being Kareem Abduul-Jabbar. He's second in career scoring, only behind LeBron James. In his career, he shot 1 of 18 from 3, so he's definitely up here for this challenge. Next up, we have Joakim Noah from the Chicago Bulls. You mostly know him from being on that Bulls roster. Shout out Joakim Noah. Joakim Noah in his career only attempted 18 three-pointers, but he made 0 of them. Yes, Joakim Noah did not make a single three-pointer in his NBA playing career. So, yeah, that is... he perfectly fits in today's category. Next up, we still have center. He just won a ring with the Denver Nuggets last season. It's DeAndre Jordan. So far in his career, he is 2 of 13 from three-point range. Definitely up for this challenge today. Last but not least, we have the GOAT of not being able to shoot. Who would have known what his career could have been if he could have been able to make a three-point shot? We got Ben Simmons. So far in his career, he's shooting 5 of 36 from beyond the arc. And there it is. That's our lineup here. We got Shaq, Dwight Howard, Kareem, Joakim Noah, DeAndre Jordan, and Ben Simmons. Let's see who is the best, or should I say the worst, shooter in NBA history. Here we are. The field is set. Shaq is up first for the Lakers. Representing the Lakers is Shaquille O'Neal. Like I said before, Shaq only made one three-pointer in his entire career. Let's see if he can even make one three-pointer today. First 2 racks. He can't make one from downtown. No! Shaq, now 40 seconds left on the clock. He almost makes that one. Can he make one? Dude, I'm actually getting kind of shocked that someone makes one. I think the thing is, it's going to be really funny because you go into this, right? If someone makes one three-pointer, they might actually win this championship, which is crazy. Right now, we got 20 seconds left on the clock. Shaq, let's see if he can do it. He still can't make a single three-pointer. Come on, Shaq. You can do it. Come on, Shaq. No, he's got 1 rack left. Only 5 more attempts. Let's see if he can pull this off here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can he even get this last ball on top? He can, and it's off. Shaq did not make a single three-pointer in that entire competition. Wow. And next up, we have the legendary Dwight Howard. He's playing in Japan right now, I think. I'm pretty sure that's in Japan. Either way, we got Dwight Howard here in the three-point contest. Let's see if he can pull off a three-pointer. He actually has 22, which I believe is the most three-pointer attempts, or three-point made, I should say, between all these competitors. So Dwight Howard obviously has the greatest chance of making a three-point shot. But so far here, through his first 2 racks, he is unable to hit one. And we got the deep money ball right there. Nope. And here we are halfway through it with Dwight Howard. He cannot make a shot. That's an awful angle right there. Well, unless it's a good angle for some of you maybe. But Dwight Howard cannot make a shot. 25 seconds left on the clock. He still can't make one. He's got 2 racks left. Let's see if Dwight Howard can make one. That one goes in and out. Please, Dwight Howard, need to make just 1 shot here, and you're going to be going on probably to the next round. Let's be real here. And that is off again. He's down to his last 5 balls there. And we got 2 left now, or 3 left I should say. He still can't make one. Take your time on the last one, Dwight Howard, and it is off. Dwight Howard also can't make a 3-point shot. So now both Shaq and Dwight cannot make one. Here we are with the second most points in NBA history, Kareem Abduul-Jabbar here. I'm hoping that Kareem can knock down one of these 3-point shots. I'm really hoping. He just needs to make one. He just needs to make one. He made one in his career. Let's see if he can make one today. I mean, Shaq made one in his career and he couldn't make one. I mean, Dwight Howard made over 20 and he couldn't make one either. So we got Kareem in the first rack. He is unable to get one to go. He's still struggling out here. Imagine you come out here and Ben Simmons is the winner, which actually in reality could very well be possible. Shout out Kareem here. He's not going well. I need someone to make a shot here. Please, can any one of these players make one shot? Imagine they're going to go to the next round with 0 points. That's going to be hilarious. And Kareem with the deep money ball. Oh my god, I actually almost thought that went in, but he airballed it. Come on, Kareem. He's got 2 racks left here. Going well. Actually, I shouldn't say. Well, he's not going well at all because he hasn't made a single shot. And we're now on to the last rack here. 13 seconds left on the clock. Can Kareem make a 3-pointer? He's off on the first. He's also off on the second. He's off on the third. He's off on the fourth. And let's see if he can make the final shot. No! Kareem Abduul-Jabbar also cannot make a single 3-pointer. This is so tough. Now we have Bulls legend Joakim Noah. Let's see if he can put one together here. Joakim Noah in his NBA career did not make a single 3-pointer at all. He shot 0 of 18 from the career. Also, he had a great career that I think very underrated. But that's not the point for today, because today we're going to see how well his 3-point shooting is. And right now, this is going exactly as you'd expect, because he can't make a single 3-point shot. Let's see, we got the deep money ball. Can Joakim Noah nail it? No, as he airballed it. Joakim Noah, let's see if he can finally put one on the board here. Come on, Joakim Noah, you can do it. And this is really, like, I mean, it's not, like, disappointing because you kind of expect it considering, like, this is who I put in the contest. But I just need someone to make one shot. This is going to be hilarious, though, if not a single one of them can make a single 3-pointer. Come on, someone. You know, the funny thing is, like, all right, so they got, what, like, 25 balls, like, there, plus the 2, so you got 27 each here. This is now the 4th player, so there's over 100 shots have been attempted, and not a single one of them has gone in. Joakim Noah, can he make the last one? He can't do it. He took plenty of time still had left to try and line one up, but unfortunately things don't go well for him. Now we have DeAndre Jordan, somehow averaging 9.5 assists this year, which makes no sense, but we're doing a 3-point contest with the worst shooters of all time, so does anything really make sense? I don't think so. Let's see if DeAndre Jordan, though, can make one. He is the second to last competitor. Only Ben Simmons is next, so can someone please make a shot? Just need to make one. That's all I'm saying. All I'm hoping for is one NBA 3-pointer to go in here. They're not making anything. DeAndre Jordan. I mean, this is clearly, you know, this is clearly the worst shooters of all time. So they're all living up to their potential here. So you can't really say that they're not. Come on, DeAndre Jordan. Let's see if he can make one. Come on, DeAndre Jordan. He's off on that one as well. So now he's going to shoot the deep money ball. Can he drain it? No, that was so off. Oh my god, he's down to his last 2 racks. 20 seconds here left on the clock for Mr. Jordan right here. Can he make a 3-point shot? Things are not looking good at all. I mean, I might have to redo this video afterwards because I need to potentially have someone make it. I can't have this video go on if no one makes it. But we still have one contestant left. Let's see if DeAndre Jordan can make the last shot, though, and he's off. So now we are down to our last contestant for this competition, that being Mr. Ben Simmons himself. Let's see if Ben Simmons can put something on the board here. I don't really have much faith in Ben Simmons, though. I mean, I guess, like, you know the thing, like, on Instagram, it's like, oh, you're trusting, like, Steph Curry shooting a 3 or Ben Simmons? You know what? I'm trusting Ben Simmons. That's right. Ben Simmons with the money ball. No. Oh, my God. This is horrendous. But, I mean, look at all these fans all coming to pay to see what an incredible performance by these NBA stars right here. This is exactly what you pay your hard-earned money for, to see some of these great NBA players not make a single 3-pointer. That's exactly what you do. Anyways, can someone make a shot? Ben Simmons, please. The entire world is rooting for you right now, Ben Simmons. Also, he came back the other day, and he also did really good, and he hasn't played since then, so I don't know what that's about. Imagine he makes that one. Oh my god, he almost made it, but shout out Ben Simmons. I hope he's alright and everything. But in this competition here, he's not going to make that one either. Ben Simmons, oh my god. Please make one, Ben. Oh, he's got 10 seconds left on the clock. He can put himself away from the rest of the crowd if he just makes one here. Can Ben Simmons do it? Can Ben Simmons make a three-pointer? He's got one attempt left. Can he do it? No! A single three-pointer was made between all 6 of them. Oh my god. We're back here with round number 2. Let's see if Shaq can get the job done, or just really any of them can make a single three-pointer here. So I upped it by 5. They all now have 30 three-point rating. Is that going to be enough? Who knows? But we'll find out soon enough. Let's shoot this deep three-pointer. Can that go in? I think my grandma can shoot a better shot than that. Anyways, Shaq down to his last 2 racks. Oh, that one almost goes in. Do you see that? That one almost went in. Unfortunately, it did not. Shaq's still bricking all the shots there. He's now down to his last rack. Can Shaq put something on the board, though, for us? Can Shaquille O'Neal do it? I don't think he's going to do it, actually. He's got 1 ball left. Let's see if he can do it. And nope. Shaq's still with a solid 0 in the first round here. Let's see what happens now as we move to Mr. Dwight Howard to his last rack. Can Dwight Howard get one to fall? He's got 10 seconds left on the clock. He can take his time though if he really wanted to, but is he going to do that? Nope. Let's now move back to Mr. Kareem Abduul-Jabbar. Can Kareem do it? I'm really hoping so. I need a single three-pointer to go in. This would be a historical moment. That one almost goes in on the first attempt. You see that? That almost went in, but unfortunately, it did not. Let's see if Kareem can put something on the board there. He did! Kareem Abduul-Jabbar made a three-pointer. That was a money ball, too. 2 points now for Kareem Abduul-Jabbar. That is the most points scored today with 2. Kareem Abduul-Jabbar has put himself on the board and potentially already in the record books as this three-point shooter champion. He's got 13 seconds here left on the clock. He makes another. That is 3 for Kareem Abduul-Jabbar. Oh my god. I only upped the ratings by 5. So, you know, it's not like there's still like crazy three-point shooters at all. And let's now move to Joakim Noah. Let's see what he's got in store for us. He's got 2 racks left. He's still got 24 seconds here left on the clock. He's going right through it like it's nothing. Let's see, he got 1 more. Can he do it? No, he just airballed that one. You see that? He just airballed that. 14 seconds. The money ball, and it is off. No points for Joakim Noah. We still got Kareem Abduul-Jabbar as our winner right now, but we still got 2 more competitors. DeAndre Jordan, 20 seconds here left on the clock. Can he do it? I put him back in the Clippers for this. I put like prime DeAndre Jordan on this. I mean, it's not like it really matters, because it's not like he could ever shoot really when he was on the Clippers either. Also, he just missed the ball. You see that? DeAndre Jordan, can he put something on the board? That one was close. Unfortunately, it is off, and that one is off. And I'm going to say this one's off too. He does get it off in time, but it is a missed three-pointer. 0 points for him. Now we move on to Ben Simmons, who's going to be our last competitor today. If he puts something on the board here, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, Kareem is going to be our winner. Ben Simmons. No, he is unable to get that one to go. 2 racks left here. Let's see. He still needs 3, remember, because Kareem made a money ball. So that clearly helped him big time. Ben Simmons off on that one. Here's the money ball from Ben Simmons. It is off. 10 seconds here left on the clock. 5 balls left for Mr. Ben Simmons. Can he put something together? That one goes in and out. He's had a couple of those in and outs. He's down. He has to make that one out. That is off. That one's off too. So 0 points for the rest of them. So that means one thing has happened. And that means that Kareem Abduul-Jabbar is your 3-point contest champion. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please share, like, subscribe for future content. I was really hoping some more 3-points were made, but I mean, I lived up to the name of not being able to make any 3-pointers. I'll see you guys in the next video.